As the crowd continues to file in, we get set to bring you another exciting game. We're just about ready to kick off another season, so thanks for being here for our first broadcast of the year as the visiting team gets set to take on the home team. Now let's go to midfield for the game's coin toss. Well, the teams are out on the field. The crowd in full throat as we get this new season started with the kickoff. Number 12 is just about ready to kick this one away.
Back deep to return.
From the 1. Goal is able to get it to the 17.
Goal on the return.
Ball on their own 17.
17-yard line. First and 10.
Great shoot. From the start.
Short, the deep back. Number 10 with a man in motion.
Here we go.
The rusher's on. With the pass. The pass falls incomplete.
Pass.
Got just a little too much air under it.
Receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 17-yard line.
You gotta have it, D. Watch the play. Hey, watch the
Only one man in the backfield. They're coming with the blitz. With the throw, and he ducks out of bounds at the 23. And after conversing with his coaches upstairs, he decides to challenge this one.
I think that's the right thing to do.
So as the referee looks at a few angles, we'll do the same. And now it all depends on what we can see because the referee is going to see the same thing. I think it's a catch.
That's a tough call. Depends on what angle you're looking at it from. I guess it'll be a judgment call by the officials.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field stands. The player had control of the ball.
Clearly the coach thought it could have been reversed, but it didn't turn out that way.
That's one of those calls where you just want to be sure the officials made the right call in the field. It didn't get overturned, but the coach has to feel better now that he knows it wasn't a bad call.
Throws it. He finds his man. Johnson is there for the tackle at the 39. When you give him time, he'll find a receiver.
Yeah, and with this guy, he doesn't throw it behind them. He doesn't throw it over their head. He throws it where they're going.
One back. Let's go. So we gonna take it.
Short, the lone back. Hand it off to the back. Johnson is there on the stop at the 44-yard line.
This is one of those games where you just keep running it at him. 4 yards here, 5 yards there, loosen them up, and then wham. You knock them out late in the game with that long touchdown run.
Only one man back. They'll bring the blitz. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. It's broken up. Good call by the defense as they set the corner on a blitz.
He just had too much pressure in his face to see anything, and he threw one out there. Lucky for him, it wasn't picked off.
Third and 5. Ball on the 44-yard line.
You can't stop me. Champion. Under 10.
Only one man back.
Watch your man. Play hard and fast, baby.
Looks like somebody got off the line a little early here.
False start on the offense. Number 77. Still third down.
Love moved a little early there.
Yeah, the rule for the offensive line is once you put your hand down, you can't move until the ball snaps.
Number 10 scans the defense from the gun.
Here we go, D.
They're coming with the blitz. Gets the pass off. Number 98 breaks the play up in the backfield. And they don't pick up nearly enough for the first down, John.
I'll tell you, this is such an odd decision. You've got to be able to execute a play with deeper options when you've got third and long.
Smith is ready to punt this one away. Nelson is back to receive this kick. And he signals for the fair catch. Flags are down, and this one appears to be on the offense.
Holding on the receiving team. Number 26.
Penalties and takeaways are just as big a factor in some games as effective offense. The team that stays mistake-free usually wins the game.
Let's go. Don't make the play. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
Hand off to the tailback. Bowen is there for the tackle at the 19-yard line.
Now they got to keep going at it. They can get that defense tired and on its heels. These games will get longer and bigger as the game goes on.
Hand it off. He was really hit hard on that play. He brought some extra people but couldn't stop him before he got to first.
And run blitzing these guys isn't a bad idea because you know they like to run. You got to be sure to bring guys in the right place. If you think they might run to the outside, additional blitzers in the middle isn't going to help you much.
Fullback breaks through. Sanford is there on the stop at the 42-yard line.
The result of the
Powerful
play
arm
is a
brings them a first down this time.
Yeah, and you talk about putting some heat on your throat. This guy really let it go.
They'll go from the I formation. They're coming with the blitz. Gets the pass off. Incomplete. So, second down upcoming.
Right, the intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Do something. Let's go. Beat this.
Hand off to the tailback. Play action. Throwing. Jumping and has it. Number 44 comes up to make the play at the 44-yard line. That's 3 times in this drive they've been able to pick up a first down.
Yeah, and the thing is, they'll be doing more than just picking up first downs if this success continues. They're going to be picking up some points.
Give it to the halfback. The 30. The 20. The back breaks free. He dives. Touchdown. And so with a trail of defenders in his wake, he takes it down the field for a touchdown. Miles comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. The visiting team has a 1-touchdown lead now. Number 12 is back and ready to put this one in the air. From the 12. So after being forced to punt the last time they had it, the offense heads back out onto the field.
They'll take over at the 42-yard line. First and 10.
Here we go, baby.
Short lines up behind his fullback in the eye. He hands it off. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. They tried to find some room in the middle, but there was no place to go.
He brought some extra guys up on the run blitz. They got penetration, and they shut the play down.
No more, fella. There we go.
The visiting team come out in a nickel
Watch
package.
the ball. Let's turn it up, D. Here we go.
Throwing. And it's caught. Posey comes up to make the play at the 35-yard line. Not a whole lot on that one.
That's what bringing a blitz will do. It'll force you to make the throw before you want to. They're just lucky he didn't throw it to the other team.
Danny. Watch this.
The visiting team come out in a nickel package. Dropping back. Rolling right with the throw. Ooh, nearly picked off.
They were in a zone defense in perfect position to make the play. They let it get away.
Smith will come in now to punt it away. Nelson looks like he's ready for the return. From the 22. Slips the tackle. Loose ball. And the fumble goes out of bounds. So after the fumble now, it's first and 10.
First and 10.
All right, now. Don't stop.
The home team come out with 8 guys in the box. On the ball, Sanford comes up to make the play at the 38-yard line.
You can't have a good running attack without blocking. But blocking alone won't get you what you need. You got to have a back who can find the holes when they're there.
Second and 3 coming up here.
Watch your man. Let's go.
The home team come out of the 46. Bowen is there for the tackle at the 41.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
This one is handed off. Fakes the handle. Rolling right on the run. This pass is incomplete. He fires the pass, but it's overthrown.
I don't think that guy could hit the water if he fell out of the boat.
Goal lines up deep for the punt return. They'll start this one where it went out.
They don't want to fall out of contention early, so they'll be looking to put together some kind of scoring drive on this possession.
They line up in the I formation. Gets the pass off. The pass falls incomplete. Watkins gets to him just as the ball arrives, and he knocks it loose.
He played that well. You know, it looked like he knew exactly where that route was going.
Let's go, boys. Turn it up now.
With two extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime. On the ground. Lang comes up to make the play at the 25-yard line.
A tough running game will make your passing attack even more effective.
Ball on their own 25.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Watch each other back. So we're going to take it.
The visiting team come out in a nickel package. Number 10 with a man in motion. Gets the pass off, and it's caught. Johnson is there for the tackle at the 33.
It's on. Stay at home.
Number 10 sends a man in motion. Receives the handoff. Can't get it on time. Number 28 comes up to make the play at the 47. That was the perfect call against the blitz.
Yeah, and the way to calm down a pass rush always has been to run right at him. That time, they ran right past him.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Regular. Bring it up, baby. All right, let's go.
The visiting team line up in a 4-3. So the quarterback runs with it and ends up going nowhere.
Loss on the play.
Ball on their own 48.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Hey, let's go.
With the pass. This pass is incomplete. Can't complete the short pass attempt, so they'll have a third down now.
On the play. 3rd and 14. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Let's go now.
Number 10 back in the shotgun.
Watch the vertical. Watch the vertical.
It's a blitz, and it's caught. This one will be spotted at the 43-yard line. He makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. Thomas doesn't get enough to convert, and that brings up 4th down. Smith comes into the game for the punt. Nelson into return. Fair catch called for. Ball on their own 20.
Hold on us, y'all.
Looking to run it here. Henning is there on the stop at the 22.
When you run the ball in the first half, you're trying to keep the defense on it. But if you're only getting gains like that in the second half, then it puts more pressure on your passing game.
And a pickup of about 2. Handed off to the back. Play action. Throwing on the run. Fullback breaks through. Bowen comes up to make the play. A powerful arm brings them a 1st down this time.
Not only did the quarterback show off his strong arm, but the receiver displayed some amazingly soft handling. A great throw with an even better catch is always an easy way to pick up 1st down.
Ball on their own 42.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Yeah, you see me. Under 10.
Wright lines up behind his fullback in the aisle. Nice play fake. Deep throw. He's got it. Bowen is there on the stop at the 14. So they get 2 1st downs on their last 2 plays.
And they're getting it done by seeing the whole field and taking what the defense gives them.
Wright, the lone back. Hand it off. Number 90 is there for the tackle at
On the
the
offense,
9.
number 74, still 1st down.
A team has to show discipline and execute properly out there. If they don't, they'll find it's much harder to overcome the other team and get a win.
The deep man. Receives the handoff. Graham comes up to make the play at the 21.
The defense is trying to shut down the running game early to force him to pass. We'll have to see if it works and causes him to give up on it here in the first half.
Just about a 3-yard gain. Gets rid of it. But he picks up the running back. The 10. Grant is there for the tackle at the 3. John, they convert on 2nd and long. It's a first down.
Yeah, and when you have that kind of pass protection and a clear field of vision, then you can put everything into the throw and usually make it accurate and on time.
Left, get it up, play football.
Right, the lone setback. Hands it off. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. They went backward on that one.
And that's a very good call by the defensive coordinator. He had a good idea of what was coming, and he called the perfect play to stop it.
Let's go now. Turn it up now. Set.
Looking for the goal line. Play action on the move. Touchdown, visiting team.
This is exactly how you execute the play pass. The quarterback does a great job of selling the run, and that freezes the defense long enough for his receiver to get open in the end zone for the score.
The extra point attempt is good. Big drive right there, John, and that defense is really struggling now to make plays.
The offense seems to have their number out there. They need to rethink their strategy on defense. Maybe blitz a little more, trying to create some additional pressure. They have to find a way to get this offense out of their rhythm.
This one is fielded by Gold. Can't get it from behind. Following a punt on their last drive, the offense now makes its way back out onto the field. First and 10.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Let's go. Bring it up.
Short, the deep back.
Watch each other's back. Here we go, baby, rock and roll. Don't stop that motor. Keep moving.
They're coming with the blitz. Pump fakes. Gets rid of it. The 28 is there for the tackle at the 43. The defense blitzes the corner, but the quarterback got rid of it quickly for a completion and a first down.
That was a great play because he saw him coming, remained calm, and threw an accurate pass.
They line up in the I formation.
Danny. I can do it, baby.
They jumped early and got flagged.
Encroachment number 94. Still first
So
down.
he's called for encroachment.
Yeah, he jumped early and touched an offensive player, and that forces the officials to blow the whistle.
Following the penalty, it's now 1st and 5.
Here we go. Tampa.
Only one man in the backfield. Posey stops him for negative yardage. The offensive line looked like they just collapsed on that play.
The offensive line has to get good movement on the snap of the ball for the inside run to work, and it didn't happen on that play.
Let's go, D. Let's go. From the side.
The rush is on with the pass, and the catch is made. Bradford is there on the stop at the 48. So at the end of one, the score is 14-0.
The score is the away team 14, the home team.
The teams have switched sides, and we'll start in the second quarter. On third down, they have to get the ball to the 47-yard line for a first.
Hey, watch the screen. Everything you got. Deuce it.
Only one man in the backfield. They give it to the halfback. Number 98 brings him down before he can reach the marker. Not getting the first down. That will probably bring out the punter. Nelson will go back to accept this punt. This one goes out of bounds. First and 10.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Let's
Nickelback in this time. Hand it off. Number 54 comes up to make the play at the 27-yard line.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
It's second down and 7 to go. The backs are lined up in an I. On the call, he's brought down behind the line for a short loss. Came with a blitz and there wasn't anywhere to go.
Yeah, and that's why you send all those guys to plug up the hole. At that time, there were no holes at all.
Only one man in the backfield. Dropping back, gets the pass off, and this pass is complete. Number 44 makes the stop before the first down is reached. Pass is caught, but just shy of the first down.
That was perfect defense. They allowed the catch, but they were there to make the tackle.
Number 12 is ready to punt this one away. Gold is the deep return man. From the 26. Gold doesn't have a whole lot of room to work with, getting it to the 35-yard line.
First and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
The visiting team come out in a nickel package. On the delay. Fields comes up to make the play at the 41-yard line.
When you have a good balance of run and pass on offense, the defense doesn't have a chance to focus in on either one of them. They need to be prepared to cover both options.
So that play goes for about 6. Steps up, throwing, right on target to the wide receiver. Posey is there for the tackle at the 43-yard line. And they only need a couple to convert after that pass completion.
And these situations are always a little tougher on the defense because they can pretty much run any play from their playbook trying to convert. So they have to be ready for anything.
Going for the first on short yardage. Throws it, and it's intercepted. Room to run. The 20, the 10, 5, touchdown. A spectacular interception and return for a touchdown. Miles comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good.
Now, if the quarterback is still rattled after that play, we'll find out on this first throw. The coach will probably go with something simple to get some of his confidence back. The one thing he can't be worried about is throwing that football. I think he'll come out firing to show us all that he's ready to make a play.
This one is handled by Gold. Gold accelerates and takes it down to the 44.
They'll take over at the 44-yard line. First and 10.
Here we go.
The home team come out with 3 receivers tight. Fires this one deep. Incomplete. They won the battle at the line of scrimmage and forced a bad throw.
Every quarterback needs a little time to look over the field. There we saw a defense who wasn't given any time at all.
The visiting team line up in a 4-3.
Come on.
They give it to the halfback. Rashid is there for the tackle at the 43-yard line. He provided the offense with some yardage there.
Yeah, and sometimes these guys want to get off in the snap of the ball, and that time he just couldn't time it. He got called for offside.
Get some swag going.
Short in the backfield. On the ball, Rashid comes up to make the play at the 48-yard line. Rashid is the injured player on the field. He'll be coming out for this next play, so we'll find out what the story is. The 46-yard line is the spot they have to get to convert on this third down play.
We coming to wreck. What's the win?
The offense has had trouble moving the sticks on third down so far. Passing here on third and short with the throw, and And it's complete. Fields brings him down, but they get enough to move the chains. So on 3rd and short, they move the chains on the pass.
The receiver did a great job of knowing where he was and getting past the first down marker. That was a nice-looking play.
Let's do our thing. Not today.
Short lines up behind his fullback and beyond. Spike is there for the tackle at the 43.
They might not be busting off big game, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
The visiting team come out in a nickel package. Watkins comes up to make the play at the 33-yard line. That gain will get them a fresh set of downs.
It was a great run. He saw his blockers create some room for him, and he accelerated right through the hole.
The injury sustained earlier was minor, and they expect him to return to the game after a series or two. With the pass broken up.
He put the ball exactly where you want to put it.
Intended receiver on the play. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
We turning it up.
Short lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Gets rid of it. This one goes to the fullback on the right side. Johnson is there for the tackle at the 26-yard line. He took what he was given, completing the pass.
Yeah, what you want to do as a receiver who's facing zone coverage is to break into the secondary, find a hole, settle down, and show the quarterback your number. That was a good job.
Only one man back. Posey comes up to make the play at the 28. They're in field goal range, so after failing to get the first down, let's see what they decide to do here. This is going to be about a 45-yard field goal attempt. The veterans connecting for the field goal. Flags are down, and this one appears to be on the offense.
On the offense, number 74.
That penalty effectively took points off the board by taking him out of field goal range.
Nelson sets up to run back the punt. Into the end zone, touchback. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Be the hammer, not the nail. Turn it up now.
Right, the lone back with a counter play. Sanford is there on the stop at the 28-yard line.
He's had a pretty good first half. Expecting him to continue to get the ball quite a bit as this game moves along.
8-yard line.
We're talking about Bree. All right, here we go. Set. Hey.
Gets the call. Bowen is there for the tackle at the 37-yard line. Wright is closing in on 100 yards rushing. Ball on their own 37.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Let us dictate. Check it out, baby.
They line up in the I formation. Fakes the handoff. Gets the pass off. Fullback breaks through. Sanford is there on the stop at the 48. Well, John, the defense not expecting the fullback to make that catch.
Well, they had the other receivers pretty well covered, but they never accounted for him. It's a pretty good game.
Watch the man. Hey, watch the screen.
They're blitzing. He was drilled as he threw.
This guy's so strong, he was able to get that pass away.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
Out of the I formation. To carry it. Play action. Deep throw. Drops the interception. Nelson was his intended target. Number 44 was there on the cover.
Contain him. Make him go short. 3 balls. Watch in. Get me going.
The home team come out in a dime package. They'll go with a play fake. With the throw, Paul comes up to make the play at the 36-yard line. And they were each jockeying for position while that one was in the air. Let's get the call.
1st and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Hey, let's go.
The home team come out with 8 guys in the box. Play action, throwing with the catch. Number 44 is there on the stop at the 19-yard line. give him some time, he'll hit his man.
And the thing is, he doesn't care how big that window is. With his accuracy, everyone's open.
Hold the look.
They got it into the end zone on their last red zone drive. Number 54 is there for the tackle. And the 15, right, with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup. 9th play of this drive. They're inside the 15. With the counter play. Henning comes up to make the play at the 12-yard line. Right, and very little help up front, maybe a yard or two on the play. So as they get set to try to convert, here's what both teams have done on 3rd down. 8 defenders in the box on this one. Goes to the end zone. It's batted away.
Set. Hey.
Leonard kicks it through. Great run. 24 straight points.
Heck, with the way they're playing right now, they could score 124.
Number 12 will be kicking off. Should be a return here. From the 11. The home team need to rebound quickly as they start this drive at the 29. Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
On the 29-yard line.
Check it. Let's go now. I'm coming through, baby. Let's go. Here we go.
The blitz is on with the catch. Johnson comes up to make the play at the 38-yard line. And they beat the blitz on a good throw by number 10.
They knew the defense was coming on a blitz, and when the pressure doesn't get to the quarterback quickly enough, somebody's going to be open downfield. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
The defense lines up in the nickel.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Keep it up. Good shoot.
Here they come. Throwing. He hits his receiver. Mohammed is there for the tackle at the 45-yard line.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
They'll bring the blitz. Gets the pass off, and he'll take it out of bounds at the 47.
Play hard and fast, baby. Don't stop. Don't stop that motor. Temple. No more, fellas. Set. Hut. Watch out. Stay posted up.
Here comes the blitz. Pressure with the pass. Incomplete.
He decided to try and pass it, but he was taking so much heat that it just kind of wobbled out of there.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Watch underneath. Now cross out middle.
Out of the shotgun. Throws it. They'll spot this one at the 38. Can't throw it up any better than that. Textbook first down.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up. It keeps the same defense on the field.
Steps up into the pocket. Throwing. This one will be spotted at the 6-yard line. This is 3rd tackle of the contest.
Here's a no huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
Blue jam. All on us, y'all.
Dropping back. Under pressure. Rolling out to his right. Sends this pass out of play. He didn't want to risk an interception and decides to throw it away. It's 2nd and goal at the 6.
That's right, man.
Short, the lone back. Number 10 sends a man in motion. A little misdirection. Osborne breaks the play up in the backfield.
You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field. And it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
Calls a timeout.
It's 3rd and goal at the 7-yard line.
Here we go. Hey, stretch.
Nickelback in this time.
Watch the ball. Keep the throttle down. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Let's go.
The rush is on. Gets rid of it, and it's complete. Number 28 is there on the stop at the 1-yard line. So on the third attempt from inside the 10, the pass is complete, but they can't get it in.
It's just not good to fail when you get that close. It gives the defense something to get hyped up about. You don't want this defense any more hyped up than they usually are.
The kick sails through. It's good. And they're down by 3 touchdowns now after the field goal. Smith comes in to kick off. Booming kick downfield. This one is fielded by Nelson.
They've got a pretty big lead here in the first half. So I'd expect to see them working the clock on this drive.
First and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
What's the hard count? Bring it up, bring it up.
Hands it off. Grant is there for the tackle at the 25-yard line.
This is a spot where you want to show the defense that they have to respect the running game.
The end of the second quarter with the score, the visiting team ahead of the home team, 24-3.
Piss me off because I have to hold on a sec. Never mind, guys. XSplit's running a little slow. Anyways, let's do our stats. FD Fighters with a 43-yard run by Wright. FD Fighters follows that with a 3-yard pass to Davis. Start of the second quarter. FD Fighters with a 61-yard interception return by Diamond. FD Fighters follows that with a 30-yard field goal by Miles. Longs answers that with a 19-yard field goal by Parker. Take a look at the game stats. 250 total offensive yards for the FD Fighters. 178 rushing yards for the FD Fighters for the Kongs. 163 passing yards for the FD Fighters. 139 for the Kongs. 10 first downs for the FD Fighters. 9 for the Kongs. Teams have return yards for the Kongs, 22 for the FD Fighters, 304 total yards for the FD Fighters, 1 interception for the FD Fighters, 34 or 36% third down conversion for the Kongs. Fourth down conversions, now 2-point conversions. The FD Fighters been in the red zone twice, scored a touchdown and a field goal. Kongs has been to the red zone once and scored a field goal. 4 penalties for 35 yards for the FD Fighters, 2 penalties for 15 yards for the Kongs. We're going to take a look at some individual stats. We have a quarterback rating here for Ochuko Stewart for 125.1. Peter Byram for the Kongs has a 60.6. Oh. Is this button not mapped? Hold on. I wonder if this is not mapped. If it's mapped now. Yes. Alright. Eddie Wright with 87 rushing yards. Average 6.2. We have the fullback, Matt Davis, with 7 yards. Average 7. Jared Stewart with 43 rushing yards. Average 3.5. Slightly under average. Then the quarterback, who ends up getting -4 yards. On the receptions here, Matt Davis, who is the fullback, with 4 receptions for 49 yards. 38 yards after the catch, you have Rashawn Jenkins, 2 receptions, 1 yard after the catch. We have Chad Webster with 1 reception. Lance Williams with 1 reception. And Tim Nelson with 1 reception. There's more on this list here, but I'm not going to go through all of them. We have Casper Stanford with 5 receptions. He's got 6 yards after the catch. You have David Gold with 5 receptions, 8 yards after the catch. You have Joe Thomas with 2 receptions, 6 yards after the catch. You have Jesse Wheaton with 2 receptions. He's got 3 yards after the catch. You have Junior Franklin with 1 reception, 5 yards after the catch. Offensive blocking. Ted Norman with 5 pancakes. Walker with 4 pancakes. Gino Wells with 4 pancakes. Lance Williams with 3 pancakes. And Kendall Cole with 1 pancake. Ronnie Love for the Kongs has 8 pancakes. Thomas has 7. Willis has 3. Franklin has 3. And Taylor has 3. Jay Johnson with 7 tackles. He'll have 1 tack loss. He has Jeff Posey with 4 tackles, 2 tack losses. You have Jesse Fields with 3 tackles. Johnny Diamonds with 3 tackles. He will get the only interception in this game. You have Ernie Muhammad with 3 tackles. Over here on this side here, we have Matt Bowen with 6 tackles. Kobe Stanford with 5 tackles. Andy Gills with 3 tackles. We have Thea Grant with 2 tackles. We have Dwayne Hennings with 2 tackles. Billy Miles with 1 field goal at 30 yards. We have Gary Parker, who has had 1 field goal. The other one was penalized, so that doesn't count, for 19 yards. Sean Barney with a 40 average punt kick. He has 2 punts, 80 yards. Bubba Smith with a 36.2 average, 4 punts for 145 yards. kick return here. Tim Nielsen, 22 average, 1 kick return for 22 yards. His longest is 22. David Gold with 23.6 yards in average, 5 kick returns for 118 yards. His longest is 38. Punt return, 8 yards average, 1 punt return, 8 yards. His longest is 8 yards. David Gold, 8 yards average, 1 punt return, 8 yards total. 8 yards is his longest. So, let's see. That should take care of that. All right. Are we lagging still? Are you lagging? All right. Doesn't look like it's lagging. Well, it does. It's lagging down here. All right. Due to XSplit being all laggy and stuff like that, I had no choice but to restart. So we will BRB. Okay. One, two, three. One, two, three. Okay. We will take you back down to the field.
We're ready to begin the
Smith in to kick this one off. This one is handled by Nelson.
You talk about protecting the ball and working the clock. All of those things come into play now as they try to put this game away.
1st and 10.
Nothing. They don't get nothing. You gotta believe it. That's my
Give it to the halfback. Henning is there on the stop at the 34-yard line.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry, but there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
Right, the deep back with the carry. Play action. Throws on the run. Armstrong makes the play at the 40-yard line. They don't have to go deep to pick up first downs.
Yeah, and this quarterback makes his living with these kind of passes. He'll dink and dunk you all the way down to the end zone.
They've been solid running the ball on first down, John.
So when you gain 5 yards or more, it sets you up in a good second and third situation.
Right, takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. It's 2nd down and 7 to go.
I'm coming through, baby.
They line up in the I formation. They give it to the halfback. Great fake. Rolling right. Throws on the move. He finds his man. Sanford is there for the tackle at the 30-yard line.
That ball was thrown so hard the defense never had a chance to make the play. In fact, I doubt they even saw it after it left his hand.
They have the lead, and one big reason is because they've done a real good job on the ground on first down.
Not bad. And that success leads to bigger and better things, usually.
Nelson was the intended receiver on that deep pass. Bowen had the coverage on the play.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Hey, here we go.
The home team come out in a nickel package. Dropping back, gives this one a ride to the left. And he can't find a way to keep possession.
He can catch just about anything that the quarterback throws in his direction. He couldn't find a way to quiet that one down and bring it in for a catch.
Dimebacks in for this play. Gets the pass off, and he can't hang it.
The coaching staff thinks that he has some of the best hands in the team. And it's surprising to see him drop a pass like that.
Miles leads the field goal team into the game for the attempt. That successful field goal attempt is his second of the game. He got all of that one. From the 4. He was unable to make anything happen on that return.
This special teams coverage came swarming down on him. He had nowhere to hide.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
One of us gonna make a play.
Short, the lone back. Hand it off. Jeff Posey brought him down. That's his 5th tackle of the game.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
Ball on their own 19.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Ace, 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 ace.
Watch the play.
The visiting team come out in a nickel package. Closing in, gets the pass off. Rashid is there on the stop at the 23. Jordan picks up about 4 yards on that play, so they'll be looking at third down. As they get ready for this third down play, we'll take a look at how they've done today.
Get me going. Watch the snap down.
Number 10 starts out of the shotgun. Number 80, the man in motion. Throws it. It's broken up.
He needs to do a better job putting the pass on the spot where only his guy can get it. Those tip passes can turn into interceptions pretty easily.
Goal was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Smith will come in now to punt it away. Nelson sets up, waiting for the punt. From the 30. Nelson with some good yardage on that return, back to the 40. Ball on their own 40.
The 40-yard line. First and 10.
From the start, from the start.
The home team line up in a 4-3.
It's on.
Mitchell in motion.
Let's go, be physical.
He tucks it away. Grant is there on the stop. Wright is having an outstanding day with over 100 yards rushing. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Yeah, you see me. Let's go now. What's the hard count? Look.
Tosses it out to the left. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss.
The blocking just wasn't there on the outside.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
We coming to red. Play hard and fast, baby.
Hand it off. Fakes the handoff. On the run. Completed pass to the back. The back breaking free. Number 44 is there on the stop at the 25-yard line. He's made some good throws and is now over 200 yards for the game. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Come on. Turn it up now. Not today. Here I come.
They give it to the halfback. Setting up play action. Throwing on the run. He goes up and grabs it. Grant is getting up very slowly. It looks like he'll head toward the sideline, and we'll get you an injury report as quickly as possible. 2 yards to go for the touchdown. So after that nice catch and run, here's a look at his stats. The last time they were inside the 20, they came away with 3 points. And he gets in there. Touchdown.
I'll tell you, they just knocked that defensive line backwards on that play. Watch it here. The offensive line explodes off the ball. The defense can't get any penetration, and the runner is in the end zone.
Set. Hut.
The extra point attempt is good.
Scoring a touchdown not only puts points on the board, it sends a message to the other team that if you execute properly, they won't be able to stop you. And they say 90% of the game is half mental.
They'll return this one. This one is handled by Gold. The offense takes over after they were 3 and out on their last possession.
1st and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
We gotta have it, D. All day, baby.
And they're going with an empty backfield and 5 receivers.
What screen?
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Throws it midfield. Number 28 is there for the tackle at the 39-yard line. Johnny has great touch.
Now you say, what's his strength? What does he do best? Well, you can see it right there. It's his accuracy that puts this guy on a whole nother level.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Watch a man. Hey, let's go, 1D. It's on.
The visiting team come out in a dime package. This one is handed off. Field comes up to make the play at the 37-yard line.
A big part of this guy's running style is to use the blockers to set up his cut, but they were nowhere to be found on that run.
The visiting team come out in a nickel package. The rush is on. Pressure coming.
That was just a big-time play by the defense. They got low on the defensive line, they pushed the pocket, and they were right there to bring them down.
46-yard line.
Under 10.
Nothing long, nothing long.
The visiting team with a 4-man front.
Hey, watch the move. Get it out.
Drops back. Pressure with the pass. This pass is incomplete. He somehow got that pass off.
The play didn't work because the quarterback's timing and balance was off. When he starts to feel pressure, he gets a little nervous, and he has to get rid of the ball.
He's in for his 6th punt of the night. And he chooses not to return this one. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Here I come.
I'm coming through, baby.
Here we go.
Set.
Get some slot going.
Hand it off. They're going to spot this one at the 26-yard line. It's 3 tackles so far for him today. Right. Runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6. Grant returns after spending time on the sideline with an injury.
Here we go, baby. Temple.
Yeah, you see that?
Come on.
He gets the count. Setting up play action on the move. Will knock him out of bounds at the 43-yard line. With that completion, he'll go over 250 yards for the game. 1st and 10.
In today's offenses, it's more important than ever that these receivers to make something happen after they catch the ball. Short passes can turn into long gains when you have guys that can really fly.
Throws it. Nearly intercepted.
That was a good play, turned bad play. Good because their zone defense worked well, bad because he dropped the interception. That's one he wishes he could have back.
Bring it up. Bring it up. Let's go now. Deuce it.
They'll go from the I formation. Receives the handoff. Under pressure. Wrapped up and brought down.
If your tackles don't have quickness, that gives those speed rushing guys a chance to push the pocket while creating pressure on the quarterback.
7 defensive backs in on this one. Nice play fake. Closing in, going for the deep man. So he's able to break up that pass, and it saves what would have been a very big gain.
On the play.
Goal, back to return. And he waves for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 17-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 17-yard line.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Danny.
Short is the deep back.
Let's go. Be physical. It's on.
Looks like
Dead
somebody
ball.
got off the line a
False
little
start on the
early.
offense. Number 77, still first down.
Love was flagged for the false start.
False starts are kind of frustrating because they're really easily avoided by just maintaining focus.
Ball on the 12-yard line.
Alert. 5-5.
I'm coming through, baby.
From the gun,
Nice, y'all.
the rush is on. Throwing. He hits his receiver. Ooh, that one will leave a mark. The rush was on, but it's a nice gain thanks to a nice throw by number 10.
He read the blitz and he got rid of the ball very quickly. This is the kind of guy you love to have behind center. The kind of guy that won't get rattled when he feels a big rush coming.
7 defensive backs in on this one. Steps up, dumps it off. Looks left and hits his wide receiver with a short pass. Number 82 makes the catch. It goes for about 3 yards. That'll bring up third down. Third and a deuce.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
All right, now.
The backs are lined up in an I. Number 80 comes in motion.
It's showtime, baby. Yeah, you see it.
Passing here on third and short. Pressure coming. Throws it. Dumps this one off to the right. Mohammed is there on the stop at the 29-yard line. They convert for the first down on that throw.
And they ran the perfect play to get those couple of yards.
The visiting team come out in a nickel package. Uses the pump. Throwing. And it's caught. Post is there for the tackle. He completes another pass and is over 200 yards. Ball right around midfield.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Let's go. We turning it up. Not today.
Number 10 spreads them out. Pass play here on first down. Going deep. Almost picked off. Cole was the intended receiver on that play. Johnson with the coverage. The visiting team come out in a dime package. Pressure, gets rid of it. Incomplete. Felt the pressure and got rid of the ball.
That's what the defense has been talking about. Make this guy throw it before he's ready. It's just that little split second early that can cause an incomplete pass or even an
They
interception.
worry about us coming.
Only one man in the backfield. Throws it. The home team has been stopped on third down for the 10th time in the game.
It's hard for the offensive coordinator to get his head around that stat.
He's been on the sideline loosening up. Yep, here he comes for the 7th time. And so the punt goes out of bounds. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Be careful. Turn it up now.
Set.
Let's go, boys.
They give it to the halfback. Number 54 comes up to make the play at the 26-yard line. Right, runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
From the start.
The home
Let's go,
team
be good.
come out in a dime package. Handoff on the draw. It's loose. The visiting team recover. They got that one back.
Recovered by the offense.
Third and 4.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Let's go.
Only one man in the backfield on the carry. Setting up play action, looking for the deep pass down the right side. Almost intercepted. The defender makes a good play to break up the deep pass.
Yeah, he had great coverage, but the ball should have ended up in his hands, not on the turf.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Fair catch called for.
Fair catch made at the 29-yard line.
Ball on their own 29.
At the 29-yard line. 1st and 10.
They soft,
The backs are lined up in an I. Pass play here on 1st down. Throws it. Jumping and has it. Mohammed is there on the stop at the 34. Saw them drop back in coverage, then just threw a strike.
Yeah, he made the right read and found the open man. That's a nice play.
Stay posted up. We coming to
The
red.
visiting team come out in a nickel
Play
package.
football. Hey, watch the screen. Let's go.
They'll bring the blitz. It's rid of it. This pass is incomplete. And he throws incomplete because he had major pressure.
The corner came on a blitz and he sprinted for the quarterback. Guys love the opportunity to get a sack. And that time he just missed taking him down.
Play it. We turning it up. Come on.
Number 10 sends a man in motion.
Hey, watch that screen. Get some slot going. Watch a man.
Dead ball. False start on the offense. Number 80. Still 3rd down.
Ball on their own 29.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
I'm coming through, baby.
Watch underneath. Not here. Not now. Get that back.
Rolls out to his left, looking for the long completion. And he can't hang on.
The defense dug in their cleats and held their ground on that series of downs.
The offense can't do a thing in this one, so the punter makes another appearance. From the 23-yard line. Nelson with some good yardage on that return back to the 39. Ball on their own 39.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Blue down, blue down. Hey, let's go one
Wright lines up behind his fullback in the eye. He tucks it away. Number 54 comes up to make the play. At the 43, Wright is showing no signs of slowing down as that gain puts him over 125 yards. So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the visiting team ahead of the home team, 34-3. And we'll start the 4th quarter. Ball on their own 43.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
It's showtime, baby.
They'll go from the I formation. Hand it off. Setting up play action. Rolling right. Long throw. Ooh, nearly picked off. Jenkins was deep down the field, but couldn't haul it in. Bowen was there on the cover. Right, the deep man on the carry. Great fake. Rolling out to his right. Gets rid of it. Bowen is there on the stop. With that pass, he closes in on 300 yards. Ball on the 34-yard line.
One of the stats that I always look for in receivers is rack. That's the yards that are earned after the catch. And that really depends on the receiver's speed and his ability to make people miss. This guy's been making them miss all day.
Right, takes it up the middle for a yard or two. It's 2nd down and 8 to go.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Let's go, let's go. Be careful. Set, check it.
Hands it off. Play action. Sack.
Well, right now, he's having his way at the line. It doesn't seem like they're going to be able to slow him down anytime soon.
And here's a look at each team's success on 3rd down so far.
Right here. Set. Hey, watch the screen.
Hands it off to the back. Setting up play action. Gets the pass off. It's broken up. Webster was his intended target. Number 44 had the coverage on the play. Number 12 comes into the game for the punt. Gold is back to receive this kick. He's waving for the fair catch.
This is one of those situations where they're playing for respect. The game really hasn't gone the way they thought it would, but they have a lot of pride in their team. I'd expect to see them keep fighting till that final whistle.
The visiting team come out in a nickel pack. Throws it, knocked away. Good push by the defensive line, forcing the incomplete pass.
He hung in there. He didn't really have the time that he needed to make the play. The quarterback has to know who his outlet guy is and get the ball to him when he feels that pressure coming.
Stay soft, man.
They'll go from the shotgun. It's a blitz. With the pass, it's batted away. John, he rushed that throw.
And you should credit the defensive line. They do a nice job tying up the blockers and can bring pressure up the middle. When you combine their play with the fact that the defensive coordinator likes to bring additional blitzers from the outside, it can make for a very long day for the quarterback.
Gets the pass off, right to the back. Back breaks free. Mohammed is there for the tackle at the 31-yard line.
You can't stop me. Here we go. Here we come. Set.
They'll bring the blitz. With the throw, Rashid is there on the stop at the 35-yard line. Number 10 completes that one, and it goes for about 4 yards. All on their own 35.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Here we go.
Let's turn it up, D.
Yeah, let's go, baby.
The visiting team come out in a 4-3.
The defense loves to bring extra rushers from all over trying to create pressure. Obviously, they'll have to make some adjustments to their protection scheme to prevent plays like that.
All right, now. Here I go.
Stay deep in the deep.
With the throw,
Short.
picked off the 40. The veteran safety is there for the interception.
You know, there are 3 types of safeties. Ones who play the run well, ones who play the pass well, and ones that do both well. He's a both kind of player.
So after the interception now, it's 1st and 10.
Stay both now. Keep it up. Keep moving.
Set. Hut.
To carry it, number 90 comes up to make the play at the 29.
You know that the guys up front love to run block. All offensive linemen do. Just out-muscle the guy right in front of you. They've done a pretty good job of creating seams and holes for the backs in this one.
With a counterplay, they're going to spot this one at the 23. What a performance. It showed on that play, and indeed, he's been showing us all game long as that tackle gives him a total of 10.
Watch your man. Watch your eyes.
Right, the deep pass. Hand it off. Setting up play action. Throws it. It's batted away. Jenkins was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Jenkins, the intended receiver on the play. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line.
We like a pack of wolves. There we go, Jay.
Hut.
With the pass, drops the interception.
He's back in his zone. He's reading. He sees the quarterback the whole way, and then he gets a chance at an interception. He just didn't finish the play.
23-yard line.
Let's run.
The home team come out in a dime package. They'll go with a play fake. Throws on the run. Jumps up. He has it. Number 44 is there for the tackle at the 2. Webster makes a very difficult catch to secure the 1st down.
When you go up like that, coming down with it is usually not much fun, especially when you got guys nearby who are waiting to put a lick on you.
Set. Hut.
Looking for room. Bowen created problems in the backfield on that one. They wanted to pound it through the middle, but they got pounded for a loss.
I'll tell you, that was a perfect time for these guys to call a blitz. They got in there, filled the gaps, and brought down the back for a loss.
Right, the lone setback. Here comes the blitz. To the end zone. Allen was the intended receiver on that play.
The intended receiver on the play.
It's 3rd and goal at the 3. Here's a look at the 3rd down success rate of each team. Only one man in the backfield. Under pressure, hit and sack. Puts it on the ground. The home team are there to pick up the ball. So the pressure forces a turnover. So with the play in question, the coach has decided to challenge the call.
Yeah, they might get this call reversed.
I thought he was down and then the ball popped loose, but it's difficult to tell from this angle.
And mostly the official is seeing what we're seeing. So it's inconclusive, the call will stand since he needs to be 100% sure to overturn a call.
The ruling on the field stands. There was a fumble on the play.
So the official didn't see any conclusive evidence, and the call stands.
And it's better to take a little time to get the call right than to have a bad call change the course of the game.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Turn it up now. Stay at home. Don't stop that motor. Come on. You gotta have it, D.
With a counterplay. The 30. Number 28 makes the stop at the 24-yard line.
It's showtime, baby. Here we go.
A little misdirection. Johnson is there for the tackle at the 18-yard line. They don't deviate at all from the last play call as they keep it on the ground. They're inside the 20.
18-yard line.
The visiting team come out in a nickel package. Wallace comes up to make the play at the 15-yard line. Short manages a yard or two on the delay play. The 14-yard line is where they have to go to pick up the first down.
Don't be alone.
Passing here on 3rd and short. Throwing. Incomplete. Plenty of pressure, and he barely gets the pass away.
This defensive coordinator understands that pressure is the key to forcing the offense into making mistakes. If his players keep playing like this, he might be up for a head coaching job pretty soon.
Everything you got. Hey, watch that screen.
Gets the call. Nothing doing. He stops short. Ball on their own 16.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
Bring it on. Bring it on. Play football.
No, 1-1-1. Set.
Watch the man.
Hut.
Gets the handoff on the delay. Number 54 is there on the stop at the 20.
He's one of those guys that can put up 100 yards week in and week out. This has been just another day at the office for him.
Watch the snap down. We like to practice
Set.
rules.
Hut.
Watch the screen.
With the carry. Graham is there for the tackle. 1-yard gain on that play. Ball on their own 20. Out of the I formation. With the throw, this one falls incomplete. Yet another drop for him.
Nelson, the intended receiver, on the play.
Number 12 is ready to punt this one away. Goal. Looks like he's ready for the return. He signals for a fair catch.
It sure doesn't look like they're going to be able to come back in this one, but it's an issue of pride. They want to prove that they're better than they've played so far.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Let's go. Alert. 5-5. Hey, watch the
The
screen.
visiting team come out in a nickel package. Closing in. Throws on the move. Nearly intercepted.
What the defense is doing is they're watching the quarterback's eyes. They're fluent. They're in position so that whatever happens, the ball is in front of them. And that time, it almost got him an interception.
Check it out, baby. They ain't got nothing. Let's go now. Push in.
Here comes the blitz. Steps up. Long throw. It's caught. Johnson is there for the tackle. He continues to move the ball through the air very effectively. And he's now accounted for over 250 yards passing.
18-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Keep it
The visiting team come out in a nickel package. Saw it fly to the end zone. He was tipped. Huge defensive play in the end zone.
The quarterback has to do a better job deciding where he wants to go with the ball. If the play isn't there for you, you got to throw it away or maybe pull it down and run with it. You just can't stand in there and try and force it into coverage like that.
The defense lines up in the nickel. They'll bring the blitz. Sends this pass out of play. He couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could get it. So on third down, they'll be looking to get it to the 8-yard line or further.
All day, baby. Come on. Stay deeper than deepest. Hey, let's go.
Number 10 back in the shotgun. The rush is on. Fields is there on the stop at the 6-yard line.
Here we come. Over swing right. Come on. All right, let's go.
Drops back with the throw. Short swing pass to the running back. Wallace comes up to make the play at the 1. Good read on that play. He saw them drop back in zone and took advantage.
That's the kind of efficiency that the coach is looking for out of him. Take what the defense gives, don't force it, protect the football, those kinds of things.
Can he get there? Well, down at the 1-yard line. Takes it up the middle, picks up less than a yard.
That was just a burst of power from the defensive line.
Ball on the 1. 8th play of this drive. 2-minute warning coming up. Floats one into the end zone. Right on the money. Touchdown, home team. Number 10 delivers it for 6 points. Parker comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. Hold on, we've got a penalty on the play, and let's check it out.
On the offense, number 80.
They'll line up for the extra point. The point after is good. The home team still down by a bunch. The onside kick is really their only option here as they look for a good bounce. Here we go. The visiting team recovers the onside kick. It appears they've gotten someone for holding on the play.
Holding on the receiving team, number 47.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Here we go. Keep the throttle down. Don't stop.
Right, the
don't
lone
stop that
setback. On the call. They're going to spot this one at the 43. It records his 3rd tackle of the game.
I'm impressed with their running game. It's a big part of their offense, and they've done a great job taking advantage of blocking up front.
2 minutes left.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Don't make a play. One of us gonna make a play.
The home team come out in a dime package. Hand it off. Sanford is there for the tackle at the 38-yard line.
5-yard gain on the play.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Set. Showtime, baby. Good shoot. Set. Watch in. Here we go. All right, now. Let's go. Be good. Get it up.
On the call. Graham comes up to make the play at the 33.
They've done a good job moving the ball in the ground, and you can give most of the credit to that big offensive line. They've controlled the line of scrimmage from the very start.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Yeah, it's on. Let's go.
Set.
Here I go. Here we go. Watch out. They ain't got nothing. Turn it up now. Here we come. Keep it up. Keep the throttle down.
Let's
go, D. Watch the fade. Don't make a play. Watch the hard count.
Give it to the halfback. Grant is there for the tackle at the 24-yard line. Good gain on the ground gives them what they needed for a first.
That's just good running. They sent a couple of blitzes in to try and stop him in the backfield, but he just broke free and got past the sticks for a first down.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Let's go. Come on.
Set.
Get it, son. Don't stop that motor. All day, baby. Come on. Let's go. 110.
Defense, get ready. Hey. Hey.
They soft, man.
That's the end of the game. The final score is the away team 34, the home team 10.
For EA Sports, this is Al Michaels and John Madden wishing you a very pleasant good evening.